Hey ESL 6A students, I hope you are enjoying your spring break. And today being Cesar Chavez Day, I hope you are enjoying this day. This is a holiday only in California. If you don't know Cesar Chavez Day, I suggest that you Google Cesar Chavez Day and find out about it. It's not the purpose of this video to explain Cesar Chavez Day. It is the purpose of this video to discuss your homework. Some of you who have been checking the announcements page, the coursework for spring break, March 28th through April 7th, for our class, which will start again on April 9th. So if you have not yet done so, please go to the course website and review the homework assignments, all of the coursework that I want you to do for April 9th, Tuesday, when our class meets again. When you look at the homework page, you will see first a schedule that I have suggested for you that you can follow to complete your work, starting with touch typing practice. Some of you need to improve your typing or learn to type, and so I've given you some links to where you can go to improve your typing. You will get extra credit for doing that. You can do that every day during break. That would be a good idea, 30 minutes or more. And then I have given you an outlined schedule for you for reading Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 of O Pioneers, with reading a little bit every day for the next 5 days, including having something finished by midnight tonight. If you don't do anything today, then you should probably try to catch up tomorrow. You will read a part of the chapter. With Chapter 1, I've divided Chapter 1 into 3 parts and Chapter 2 into 2 parts according to the video. So when you read the part of the chapter you should read with the video first, and then go ahead and go back and study vocabulary and make sure you can answer the questions for that section, the discussion questions, which I've given you a link to. You don't need to write out the answers. You can just underline the parts of the book that will help you answer the questions. Be able to say the answers to the questions. Please do that. So a lot of your work will be working with Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 of O Pioneers. And then later in the week, I've asked you to read Chapter 4 again. Chapter 4 is really kind of important in terms of O Pioneers, because Chapter 4 is about the American frontier, and O Pioneers is set in the American frontier in the later days of the frontier. The book claims that our American frontier west ended around 1890. O Pioneers sort of starts around that date, and then ends quite a bit later than that. And that's good, because you will, in reading O Pioneers, be able to see all of the values that have been discussed in American ways. So that's why I'm using O Pioneers. So read Chapter 4 again, and review the study questions, etc. And then I've asked you to participate in a discussion and take a quiz. Okay. Let's see, what else do I want you to do? There's some discussion and a quiz, and finally there is a dictation that I want that we are going to do first on Tuesday the 9th, and the dictation this time is coming from O Pioneers, and it's actually paragraph the first part of paragraph 2 from chapter 1. I don't think it's a hard dictation. It's actually easier than from our textbook, but what I'm finding is it's a different kind of writing, so that makes it a little more difficult. So I think that's it in terms of explaining your homework, but you need to go through it very carefully, making sure that you do everything that I ask you to do so that you can come to class prepared on the 9th. I'm not asking you to write a composition, I guess. That's okay, isn't it? But you are supposed to be submitting a composition to me. Don't forget to do that. You can upload it to the website, or you can send it as an attachment to a message. Some of you are even copying and pasting it into the message. However you want to do this time, although I prefer that when you send me a composition, you use the assignment link, the composition link, to upload it. So I hope you have a very interesting remaining part of the holiday, the spring break. And of course, if you have any questions, please message them to me, and I'll be happy to respond and answer them later.